Hey guys, and welcome to this new video. So today I've got a story photo card video for you, and like I said last month, I have a lot this month to do. We're going through almost all of my binder except my weekly binder. So yeah, let's get right into it. We're actually going through all three twice binders today, which is a very rare occasion because this is like all the eras from debut to Taste of Love, I think. So yeah, all like the eras that are done pretty much, except for one full card that I have today to put in here, and it's like the last one I needed to finish my OT9 sets. So we have Jungyeon's all card. I don't know why it took me so long to get this, honestly. I think I had like Join and Go or something for that, and then it maybe like didn't go through, and it just took me a real long time to rebuy it. So yeah, I just went on Mercury Japan. It was really cheap. I bought it, and now we're done. This old binder is done. Yeah, it's all the way to Formula of Love, and also has Nion's solo. Yeah, so we won't be going through that binder a lot now, but yeah. Talking of Nyan solos, Geo is obviously having her solo, and yeah, I am ready for that. I've bought pretty much all of my albums. I'm just missing the digipack because that came out after, but I'll buy it with some other stuff. So yeah, I won't have it for a while. But okay, let's move on to the like second album binder, which I don't think I have that much for, but I think I have like still a decent amount. So let's see. Yeah, here's what I have. It's mostly like pubs and stuff. So yeah, in that same Mercury old that I bought the Jonghyun photo card, I bought the last between 1 and 2 card I needed, which is like very like harder to get than the others, but still Mercury Japan, it wasn't too expensive. So we're done with the album cards, and we're also doing some pretty good progress with I don't know why I put that in here, that's a dupe, but yeah. We're also doing pretty good progress with the pubs. I've got the Latte Duty Free here, which was a bit more expensive than what I like to pay for pubs, but I just went ahead and bought it since I can splurge on Diamond. And also got the Music Plan pub, which looks very similar to this Lucky Joie. I had a double take, like I needed to check if it was really the right one. So the only one we're missing now is the JYP shop, which I don't know why it's kind of hard to get. So yeah, I will eventually get it, but I'm not sure when. So we also have this Nyan card, which I think might be the last normal album card I needed. Quick flip through. Yeah, it was the last. So now I'm just missing Momo's Deji, and I bought I'm missing. Oh yes, I want to point it out in my last video that I put Sui at the wrong spot. But yeah, I did buy Chase, and I bought Sana's message card, so now I'm just missing Momo's. Probably will get it soon. But I am finishing the units. So there we go. And I am also finishing the pubs because I was just missing this one, and here it is. So yeah, probably will be done before Geos come back, or at least I'll try to. Might not have everything on end, but I'll be done. So yeah, now we just have a few bigger inclusions. I've been randomly trading some bigger inclusions for like stuff that I couldn't trade for anything else. But yeah. Okay, I remember I put Sui's here, but should be Mina's spot. Let me move. I probably won't get all of these anytime soon, so I'll just move them like up one. I am getting Sana's, I think, so yeah, the only one I'll be missing is Momo's, but honestly it's not that big of a deal. Bigger inclusions for OT9 aren't really a priority or anything. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, they are very crooked, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. And I also have Sana's of this, so let me move those down. Those I really don't care about OT9, and now I have all three of my biases, so I am fine with that. But like, if people offer trades, I'll just take them, I guess. I actually think I might have Chaeyoung's on the way. Is it Chaeyoung? Either Chaeyoung or Momo, I'm not too sure. So yeah, I'll just put Suya at the bottom there. There we go. And the last thing I have for here is Sana's Squirting from Ready to Be. So there it goes. Perfect. And that was it for this binder. Now we're gonna get to my non-album binder, which I have quite a lot for today. Here it is. I am very excited to finally, that one made a loud sound, but yeah, I cannot speak. I am finally excited to put these in here because I've been like accumulating them for quite a while from Mercury, and like twice constantly with his merch. So yeah, I have quite a bit of stuff, and I think I've fully set up for this, so should go pretty smoothly. So I have that stack of things, and also have this stack of things, which are like bigger things that don't fit in my little bins here. So yeah. So let's go. I have 2 Polaroids. So it's gonna go here. This is the Ready to Be one, the tour one, and this is the Once Day one, which was a Japanese fan meeting. Don't have all the merch for that yet, I think, but yeah. And next up, oh yeah, I fully set up for the Japanese photocards, even though I'm probably never gonna get some of them, because if you know Twice prices, some of these are like very expensive. But yeah, I have 3 of her Are photocards. I am just missing the Japanese ones now. Yeah, the fan clubs one. I am gonna get them eventually, but I'm not sure when. The backs of these are really pretty. And for this, what was how was I setting this up? Okay, yeah, so I have the Tower Records transparent card benefit, so we're gonna put that there. These I'm never collecting like very thoroughly or anything, I just get them randomly because sometimes they come in set with the album stuff. And I also have these 2 things, which technically aren't from the album, from Are, but they are the same concept. They're from the, okay, these barely fit, but they do. They're from the Way to Be tour. They were like benefits. There's one for Osaka and one for Tokyo. So yeah, there were benefits you could get at the venue. So yeah, and I have this sticker from the Once Day fan meeting. So yeah. This page is kind of a mess, but I'm fine with it. So yeah, these, I feel like they've stopped doing the IC stickers because there hasn't been one since Donut, and I kind of miss them. Like, they were cute and they weren't hard to get or anything. So yeah, okay, now let's move on to the concert kind of. Well, it's like everything else except normal photo cards for Japanese stuff. So okay, oh yeah, I'm very excited. We're finally getting a new fan kit. I bought the old thing, so yeah, I bought the old thing, so I don't know why I set up for this, because it's not gonna go there. So I'm gonna have to move that because I'm getting the full set. But anyways, it's been a while since I think this was the third fan kit. Yeah, it's been a while since then. It's my first one that I like fully joined, because last time I wasn't like fully collecting or anything, so I just got Diane's things. So next up, we have something for this page, I think. Yeah, we have these. This is technically the like concert section, but I don't have like these for anything else. Like I don't have any other fan meeting of these, so yeah, I'm just putting them there because they fit well. But there we go. So these are the Radio B ones, and these are the Wednesday ones. So yeah, these are, I think, like lottery cards or something like that. Not so sure, but they're cute. They have their lovelies on it, so it's really cute. They used to have like little drawings, but then it switched to the lovelies. So yeah, and then we have a concert trading card set, which seems like, okay, yeah, I put a page in. So we have the Ready to Be concert merch. Well, not concert merch, but like trading cards, because there's more than that. But yeah, okay, I think I was going to set this up like so. Was I? I honestly kind of forgot. But there is a I think I might have been doing something like that. Is there nine cards? I kind of forget. So for now I'm just gonna put them like this and reorganize like later on, I guess. But oh yeah, because I think there's like collect book cards or something like that. Yeah, and there's the online like merch benefit that if you bought, like, I think it was either 30 or 50,000 won, you got a benefit. So yeah, for now these are the train cards, and this is the I think it was a like VIP seat benefit from the Japan tour. So yeah, well, Japan stuff, because I don't think that I think there was like only 2 shows and they were at the same place or something. So yeah, okay, let's move on to where's our next thing. It's here. This took me so long to get for literally no reason, but it's her Twice University lenticular that barely works. But yeah, long ago I tried to go for this when like this merch came out, and basically I never got it because that gum like disappeared. So yeah, I also recently got her like member set from this, so I'm gonna have more things to put in here. I think there might be like only 2 cards, like 1 card and ID. Okay, so I ran out of storage because I had a lot of footage on my phone that I could have deleted but forgot to. So yeah, anyways, I pretty much noticed right away. So yeah, we were at the Twice University things, sorry, and now we're at the anniversary merch. So this is the 7th anniversary merch, and I have some things to add. This move and it annoys me. But yeah, these are like a stamp set from like different eras. We've got I'm not sure what that one is, but we've got a yes or yes thing and a the fills one, and also the ID. So yeah, there's that. This finishes this page, I guess. Originally I was gonna put the Polaroids, but I was gonna have to move them eventually, because there's 3 of those anyways. So yeah, there we go. So now I'm just missing one of them. I also think there was some other random stuff here. There was like transparent card. I'm not sure what the other stuff was, but I'm gonna put it on this page when I eventually get it. But some so those are like some of the a bit harder things to get, so that's why I don't have them yet. And we're gonna finish this page off today. I have the remaining 2 light stick pubs I was missing. So this is the with me, no, not the with me, the JYP Korean one and the Japanese one, because I bought my light stick on with me, so I kept my top 3 and sold the other ones off. So yeah, this page is done. This looks a lot like these look almost identical, and this is like very similar. But yeah, she did the normal color and some of the members did their light stick color. I kind of wish they had all done their light stick color, because this looks nice. But yeah, the backs are very similar. Anyways, I wonder if they're gonna do a new one of these soon, because I feel like they pretty much do like 2 a year, I'd say. So yeah, for this page we have her Japanese seasons reading stuff for around this year. It was the Secret Life Office one. So yeah, it took me quite a while to get these, but yeah, they weren't like a price I'd like to pay for them. And finally I cracked and bought it. But yeah, it wasn't like too expensive or anything. There was, I think, a benefit. I'm not sure what the benefit was for, but that is too expensive to my liking, so I didn't buy it. Same as like last year's ones. There was a very cute benefit, but I didn't buy it. But those are some like things I don't rush to get, and I have like a mentality that I might get them one day, but if I don't, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I have some bigger inclusions to put away. I have this postcard from the 7th anniversary, but I do not have a spot to put it in, I'm pretty sure, unless there's an empty one there. Oh, there is. Doesn't really fit with like the theme of the other things, but no, okay, it's too big. I think there was some 6th anniversary merch over here, so yeah, I'm gonna put it there, I think. Yeah, on the back of this. Honestly, the like bigger inclusion portion of this binder is a mess. It was even more of a mess before, but I kind of organized it. So yeah, okay, this technically has 2 sides, but we're gonna switch it to the right side. So there's that, and we also have one from Are, so we're gonna put it on the back of this one here. And that's gonna be that. So that was it for twice. I feel like it was already a big portion of this video. So now we're gonna move on to Purple Kiss. I think I don't have that many things, I just have a few things, but let's get into it. Last month I didn't take out that binder. I technically should have, because I had bigger inclusions, but this month I have even more big inclusions, so it's more worth it. And I have 1 photo card, so yeah, let's get to it. So here it is. You can totally see my face, so I'm gonna cover that. Always happens with this binder. I don't know why it's so reflective, but yes. So we're gonna start with the bigger inclusions, because they're technically like earlier in this binder, I guess you'd say. So yeah, it's mostly Gidle inclusions, because I bought a bunch trying to work on it. So I bought both of Yuki's film strips, which is dumb of me, because seems like I already have other one of hers, and I guess it wasn't marked off on my wish list. And I don't know why I didn't buy all of them, because they were really cheap, so I could have just bought all the members. Maybe I might go back and buy them from the same seller. They're gonna think I'm dumb that I didn't buy it all at the same time, but that's how it is. But I did buy all of the poster that I was missing, and I do not have enough pages for them, so I'm gonna have to go take one to add the other ones. Okay, so I got another page. I'm gonna have to cut white papers to put in between those, but yeah, I do that like sometimes. I go through all my binders and see if there's papers to put, but yeah, probably only going to do that before my collection video, honestly, at the end of the year. But yes, so we have Jiun's and Gon's. Very exciting to have a Jiun item that I didn't have yet. I miss you very much, girly, but yeah. So Jiun, Gon, then should be Dokshi, yeah. Don't know why I'm struggling. It's really not that hard. I'm happy that these fit very well in here, because it would have been annoying to put them in one pocket. So then we have Itzy, I'm gonna have to move Yuki and Swan. Yep. They're not facing the right way, and that annoys me, so I'm gonna have to switch it. Yeah, bigger inclusions are never my priority, but I do like to finish them, at least most of them. The poster I'm not very like big on finishing. These ones are small, so it's fine, but you know, the bigger ones they have from the past eras I'm not too worried about. Just like to have Yuki's. So yeah, and I have one inclusion from Cabin Fever. I have Swan's door thingy, so now I'm just missing chains. Here she goes. And now for the one photo card I have for here, it's a Japanese photo card. For now, I'm gonna put it on this page because she only has two. When I get the other one, I guess I'll put it there. But yeah, when she has more, I do like a new page or a new section or something. But yeah, I think eventually I'm gonna grow out of this binder since I collect T7. It fills out very quickly. So yeah, that was it for Purple Kiss. Yeah, they're probably going to have a comeback at the end of the year, maybe. I know Yuki's been in Queendom Puzzle. She's been doing very well. I am not up to date though, so no spoilers, but yeah, there she is. And I guess next we'll do double Wjsn. Yeah. So yeah, double Wjsn. I have a few things for, only for my non-album binder though. So yeah, and afterwards we're only going to have Loona left out of my olds, and I have a lot of stuff for Loona. So I have some. Okay, so I pretty much threw up the stack of my cards on the floor, and I just realized I had one more photo card from my Purple Kiss binder, but I don't feel like taking it out, so I'm just gonna show you what I have. But yeah, I have one of Swan's card from her solo. I'm not sure what I'm going to collect for this, maybe just 3 cards, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it randomly in my binder and set up for it later. So yeah. So okay, for my double Wjsn binder, I have some fan reading cards and some season screening stuff. So I have a few of her Code Ujang fan reading cards. I probably already have a page for this. Yeah, I do. So I already had a few cards. I think this was the Elder, maybe. And this was like the normal full card set one. So I have most of the trading cards one. I think I'm missing one of those. So yeah, I think the other one I'm missing is a concept one, so that's gonna go at the bottom. And yeah, maybe eventually I'll get the Wjsn benefits one, but they seem pretty expensive. I might have to go check on Bunjang for those if I find a proxy though. So yeah, next up we just have these two Season's Greeting Pubs. Yeah, I bought them on Mercury, so just missing the Kanon For You one, since I didn't pull her and it's kind of impossible to trade. Because I think I might have, no, it seems like I'm missing one other one. But one of these is Starship Square and one is Soundwave, but I don't know which is which. So yeah, we're just gonna put them here. Oh, okay, I guess, no, I guess this is just the normal card, yeah. I was kind of confused for a second because I didn't think that was a pub, and it's not. So there we go. I think the other ones are all in this concept, so I think that's why I set it up like this. So yeah, that was it for this binder. Never a lot in here since Starship hates me, but yeah, I know Yoram's been doing also very well in Kingdom Puzzle, so maybe she makes it into the final group or something. I'm gonna have something to collect for her. But yeah, so that's that. And now let's go to Loona. Very exciting for Loona today because we have pretty much almost all of my flip that cards. Just missing a few albums one. But yeah, here we go. So I took out some stuff out of this binder, some bigger inclusions that were full group, and put it in just like a random binder I have for stuff that I have left over, in hopes that I'd be able to fit some of the like odd eye circle stuff in here, but I cannot. It's just way too full. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a new binder. I didn't want to do that because I have way too many binders already, but I think I have to, especially since there's also like the CTDM girls. Is that what the entertainment company is called? You know, like the other one that isn't Modus. But then there's also rumors of Wjsn doing a solo, which I'd be very happy with. So anyways, this is the stack of things I have, which is a lot, especially for Loona. That's like, technically you aren't getting new stuff nowadays, except for Eye Circle. But yeah, I did get my albums in, but it was just like very recently, so it's not going in this video. But yeah, so let's move on to flip that. I fully set up for this a long time ago, and I just like went through everything again to be prepared for the stuff I have. And today I went out and switched all the pages to have like nice ones. So yeah, for the A versions I don't have a lot. I'm just finishing Wjsn. I'm still missing 2 of Kpop and 1 of Jinsol. So yeah, basically if you didn't like watch my other videos or anything, I joined a fixed spot group order for these, and the gum kind of went off the radar for a while, so we kind of had to fight to get our stuff. Oh, I guess there's a page I didn't switch out, and that. Okay, my fishes are in my room and I don't want to go get them, so we're gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, he kind of went up the radar and we had to fight for him to send our cards, and he finally did. So some other like joiners took over the goes and sent us all of our items. But yeah, since the gum like kind of went up the radar and stuff, I think he didn't like properly sort the items, or maybe he didn't like do it to the best of his ability, so I didn't get a lot of cards I needed. I got a bunch that I didn't need, and I'm pretty sure trading is over now, so I'm gonna have to maybe buy the cards, and that might be hard. But I did join a go for like the old flip that set, so I claimed a bunch of cards there. Hopefully that goes through. But yeah, anyway, so that was the things I had for the B version. For the C version, I have almost all the cards except for 2, which makes me happy because it's my favorite version overall. So yeah, here's what I have. These were all sorted in a way that made sense, but since all of my cards fell, I think it doesn't make sense anymore. So oops, no, that's not the right way. So let me see if I can figure out what I wanted to do with these. I know all of Kpop's are selfies. It would have been nice if one of hers was a faraway card, but yeah, okay, I think I wanted to put these ones here, and I'm not sure what Jinsoul is doing in her other one, but I hope it's a cute pose like them so it fits. But yeah, for now that's what it's gonna look like. I may reorganize when I get the other cards, but yeah, this card is so cute, and she's wearing blue, which is my favorite color, so love that for me. I know there's always like a glare at the top row, so I hope it isn't too like annoying for you guys, but this is the best setup I have. So yeah, okay, for this version I have all of Kpop's and Wjsn's card. I had quite a few already, but I am missing 2 of Jinsoul's because her in this concept is so cute and I feel like her cards are kind of hard to get. But yeah, I think I might actually switch. No, I think I'll leave it like that. But yeah, this Kpop card is also very pretty. So yeah, and then I have their ARs. Yep. I set up for this a very long time ago, like over a year ago, since this album came out, which is insane. But yeah, so their AR, then I had all of their Kennel for You pubs, and I have 2 Eve cards to put in here, because why not? Yeah, it was just like to fill out a row. And then for the OT 12 set, kind of, which is just like 1 card for every member, I don't have that much, but yes. So first up should be Yeonjin, then Asol, Yojin, Vivi, Yeju's gonna be last, and I have these 2 cards for Go On, and I couldn't choose which one I wanted, so I'm just gonna keep both. And I'm gonna put the other one on the back, because like, why not? I have a bunch of cards, and I just don't have an extra empty spot anywhere, so she's gonna go at the back. And for the OC12 ARs, I have all of them, because I got a bunch from my Go, since I think it was like 17 pubs I joined for, and I got inclusions with all of those, so I had a lot of cards. But yeah, okay, this is pretty easy since I already had quite a few members. But there we go. Honestly, I have a few of these left over. I'm probably just gonna give them all as freebies, because that many people want to buy them nowadays, because there's a lot going around. But yeah, so for pubs, I have a decent amount, and they are very pretty. So let me just put them in. I named like all of them in my all, because I had a template, but now they're all moved around, so I don't know what is what, and I put them in an order that I knew I wanted them in. So yeah, this I know is Everline because it's written on the back. But yeah, I might try and say what some of them are if I remember. This seems to be my MMT because it says on the back once again. I think this might have been around, oh no, it's Everline. I was gonna say it's Soundwave, but it's not. This I know is Nmixx because it's all low. This I know is a brown of, no, it's not Soundwave. I'm gonna say everything is Soundwave, and it's not. This is Wonderwall. Actually, quite a bit of them says it on the back. This one I really don't know what it is. This is a Lucky Draw. Not sure what store though. This one I don't know either. But a lot of these bags are very pretty, which I love. Like, kind of the same vibe as the album cards, which the backs were very pretty on those. But yeah, so we have this one. This one is also a Lucky Draw, and it seems to be Nmixx, because it says on the back. Oh, I guess, yeah, this one was the other Nmixx pub. No, it's a pub, that's not a Lucky Draw. But it says on the back, I always said that it was Nmixx. Then we have this one. Also, a lot of these stores, I don't even know what they were like. I've never heard of them. Like Bleep, there's like K and Ups that I didn't know what that was, and there's like Wicked Shops that are stores that I usually buy from. This I know is DMC because it's like the most different out of everything, and I think this is around Soundwave. That's, I think, maybe a Nmixx or no, I think this is an MMT Lucky Draw, either MMT or Wicked Shop. And this I'm not sure what it is. The backs on these are a bit less pretty, but there it is. And the last pub I have is this Minju Polaroid, and I didn't have any spots left because that was full, but I have a perfect spot for it on my merch page, which I'm still missing the binder card for the version C. I'm probably gonna get it someday, but not sure when. So anyways, that's gonna go there. There's still like technically 3 pubs I don't have, I think, that are Polaroid style, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get those. I hope I could, but don't know how hard they are to get, and they're not a priority. So yeah, my Wjsn collection is pretty good. Let's see how many cards we're missing, like album cards. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 cards. It's not that bad, honestly, because at some point I was thinking I'm never gonna get these cards, and I was like, do I even try to rebuy them? So yeah, honestly pretty good. But that was it for Loona. So we've been through all of my alts now. I think we're gonna go through the JYP girl group binder next, because I have quite a bit of Nmixx. So yeah, I still need to switch the cover of this because the boy groups aren't in here anymore. But yeah, so I was gonna do a video where I was setting up for upcoming comebacks, but I just didn't have the time, so I did that on my own this morning, so we can quickly go through what I set up for Itzy. I also got my albums very recently. I got them with the Orai Circle albums, so it's not gonna go in this video, but it's gonna be on the next one. So I'm collecting this a bit weirdly, to be honest, because there's like 4 photo cards per member for the normal versions, but you get 2 in each album, so I'm gonna have 4 left over, and I decided to collect 2 cards for Itzy and 2 cards for Leah. So yeah, these are just like all of Wjsn's standard ones. Then Itzy and Leah's, I put C version, but these are actually going to be A version, I think, and D version, because that version is so cute. So yeah, and then our Nmixx pub, I think, is in the same concept as the version 2. So yeah, I put it there because I trying to go for that. And the digipack stuff, also trying to go for that, so it's gonna take me a bit longer to get, I mean. And then the limited ones and the cassette one, I'm gonna have to see if I can find that for a decent price on its own, because I don't want to buy the cassette. But yeah, and then one last page, I got a full OT5 set of Canon For You pubs, because I bought 5 albums, and the 2 special ones, which I also haven't bought that version yet, because it's member specific and it came out afterwards. So I'm just gonna buy it in store at Light Up King. So yeah, and now let's get to Nmixx, which is the group who actually have stuff to put in for. So the 4 Midsummer Nmixx's Dream, we do have some older cards that I was not planning on getting anytime soon, but I got them. So I got her blind package cards. For a while I wasn't gonna get them because they were pretty expensive, but I feel like they went down in price quite a bit on Mercury Japan, so I bought them. So that's her normal like selfie card, and then her lenticular, and in the middle I'm gonna put her ID. So yeah, that finishes up this page very nicely, and I love this row because I had two pubs in that concept, so I think it fits very nicely. I wish I would have gotten another pub in this concept because it's really cute. But yeah, there's that. I really like having just one full page for each comeback for Nmixx. So I hope I can keep doing that. And then for Xpergo, I'm still working on that, but I think I'm pretty much done. So I traded for this originally, a limited card, but I think it got lost in email because it never came to me. So I just retraded for it, a random thing I had. So it's gonna go there. Then I should have her Gigi back on the way because that gum finally got the albums and sent them. So at some point soon I'll get that. And then I never was able to find a trade for her A version, so I also bought that. And that's that. So these are not going to be what I put up for at first, because that I never found a trade for, and that wasn't a photo card. So I bought two random pubs on Mercury. I bought this very pretty flower Soundwave one, and the very cute panda mixer one. It was like a Chinese one, I think, from Mixstar, and it was very cheap. Usually like very cute cards I feel like go for expensive, but these were really cheap. And honestly, for the newest era, she's very tempting me with some of the pubs. They are very cute, so I might splurge again and get some. But yeah, there is that. But I really shouldn't get any because this page is full and I don't want to have a random page for pubs. Although I am gonna need an extra pocket for some cards, so let me get that very quick. Okay, so for a Midsummer Nmixx's Dream, we have 4 cards. So I have her Athens version card, which goes here. And I also have her Digipack card, which goes there. I traded for her Forest photo card version, but I haven't found trades for the Polaroids yet. But yeah, these cards are very pretty. So yeah, and then I have the 2 Count For You pubs. So the cherry version, video call one, and this one, which is very cute. So yeah, and then after I got the albums, they freaking went out and released an answer version, which I thought we had avoided with Nmixx because Itzy always does it, but Nmixx I hadn't done it yet. But I feel like they didn't have a limited version, so there was gonna be something. So there's a special version. I haven't bought that either because it came out afterwards, and I also totally missed it for some reason. Usually I'm pretty good with like album releases, but I learned about it from someone's touring photo card video, so I think I'm gonna buy it with some other stuff that I have to catch up on. I think I'm gonna buy it with Somi's album and also Geo's Digipack. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So okay, extra page that I needed because I am stupid and like to buy random stuff for idols I technically don't collect that stuff for. So I got 2 of her light stick cards on Mercury Japan, because I mean, look at her, she's so freaking cute, and I have a thing for a light stick card. I just love them so much, and they were very cheap, so I splurged. I went like on a Kyujin Tangent one night. That's when I bought this pub and these. So I think that's also the same night I bought these. So yeah, I wanted the Kyujin Tangent. Sorry, I couldn't keep myself from buying that stuff, so I did. But yeah, I feel like Kyujin is climbing up my bias list. Like, I think it's my alt, then it's Ryujin, and then there's like Kyujin and Shua/Uki that are very close after that. But yeah. Anyways, let's move on to my JYP boy group binder. No, I'll go through my Miscellaneous binder, I think, first. Yeah. So there we go. Usually in this binder, it's mostly idol things I've had lately. But I think there's a good amount of Lesserafim stuff today. This is so filled up. I'm gonna have to find a solution for that. Actually, I might move Wiki in my retired binder because they aren't having it come back anytime soon. I know it was like their 6th anniversary recently or something, like 1 or 2 days ago, and they posted something for that. But yeah, I've been liking seeing Ellie in the Queendom puzzle, but I feel like she hasn't been getting the love she deserves. That show makes me mad. I hate it, Mnet, yeah. Anyways, let's get to what we're here for, which is Idol. I really don't have a lot. I just have 2 cards. I have one of Oogi's Polaroid. I am still missing that photo card. I don't know why I don't have it yet. And I have Schwa's last selfie photo card. I really have to buy these. Don't know why I haven't yet either. But yeah, this page is very satisfying though. I love that full page. So yeah, that was it for the photo cards. I just have one bigger item to put away here, which is Uki's postcard that I bought from a friend of mine. So now I have both of Shua's and Uki's. Did they put a page in for those? I must have. Maybe I didn't. So where the heck is Shua's? Because I know I pulled Shua's. I thought a very me thing to do would have been to put it in a very random spot where it doesn't belong. I might have to go back in one of my videos and check where I put it. Okay, it's there. Yeah, that was a very me thing to do. Put it in a random spot where it doesn't go. So okay. I once again don't have a pocket for it, and I don't feel like going into my room, so we're gonna put it there, which shouldn't go there because that's not what these pockets are meant for, but it's what I'm gonna do for now. So yeah, actually it doesn't look that bad. Anyways, it's not gonna stay there. So next up, I have some cherry bullet stuff. I really need to work on her last album cards. It's been a while, so cards I feel like shouldn't be too expensive if I really look for them. But I have all of G1's bigger inclusion. I found a seller that was already going to buy stuff from that were selling these for very cheap, so I just went ahead and bought all of them. And I don't have enough space to put them, which is once again a very me thing to do. But yeah, okay, let me just like very randomly put these in. I'm gonna put these at the back for now, I think. Okay, no, I should really just get a pocket for these. That's ridiculous. So let me go get a pocket. I'll get one for Idol at the same time, and I'll be back. I got one for Idol, so I'm just gonna put their postcard here. And for cherry bullet, I honestly have no idea why I never got G1s of that. I think I had to try or something and that fell through. But yeah, so we can put all of G1's thing away. So gonna have this version and this other version on the back, I think. Yep. And I'm gonna put her character sticker here. I'm not gonna collect these or anything. Just kept them because I pulled them and I like to keep some of her stuff since she's my second bias. But there we go. So now for Lesserafim, I have quite a bit of cards, honestly, considering I usually don't get that much stuff for them. But here I have like 6 cards, which isn't insane or anything, but it's a good amount for Lesserafim. Okay, so I have one Fearless card, which I didn't think I would have anytime soon, because it's really not a priority of mine. But yeah, someone offered to sell it to me for a decent price, and I was like, why not? And it was with this card, which I really did want to get because it's my favorite out of anti-fragile. So yeah, now I have all of the anti-fragile ones. I mean, like the normal photo book ones, because I don't have the other ones, obviously. But yeah, I also have this compact card, which actually goes on this page. So now I have half of our compact card, which is a progress, I guess. But yeah, I really like this row. I'm happy that I bought this, also for a very decent price. And now for Unforgiven, I have 2 of our photo book cards, which I'm gonna put like this. No, I think this is technically version 3, but since it's a concept card, I'm gonna put it in the middle. And her cover one's gonna go there, and I'll put the other one there. That's the card I'm still missing because it's hard to get. Then I found a trade for her this compact card. Actually, it's been a while, so I'm kind of surprised it hasn't come in yet. Hopefully it does soon. So I'm just gonna be missing her selfie mirror one, which isn't too hard to get. Honestly, cards for this era are decently priced. And then for this page, I have this Weaver's Pub. I should have the all member set, but yeah, I'm gonna sell the other members. I also have these that I like to use as fillers, but I actually don't need any fillers, so I'm gonna maybe keep them for other eras, I guess. So yeah, I have one last thing to put in. No, that's a lie. I have more than one thing to put in here, but I have these because I am very dumb and I didn't notice that that was something you could take out of the Weaver's album. And I watched all of someone, and I realized that you could take them out. So yeah, I felt very dumb, and I feel like the trading game for this has passed, so I'm not gonna try and trade for Yujin, I don't think. But I don't have a pocket for these, so honestly I'm just gonna put them on this white page for now. That's fine for me. And I have some stuff to put in here, and I don't have enough space. Let's move these idol season screening cards here. Honestly, I was gonna sell these, but no one wanted to buy them, so I just kept them, and I didn't have a proper spot for them in my idol section, so I just put them at the back. But I have some more idol cards to put in here. No, not idol, I Dreamcatcher cards, I meant. Because, oh no, actually I don't. Yeah, I think I put those up for trade, because I pulled a bunch, but none of them were Sua, and I am trying to get some of Sua's cards to bring with me to their concert. So yeah, I don't think I've said it yet that I am going to their concert in a starring photo card video. I think I've just said it in my all, which I haven't posted yet, and it's actually probably gonna go up after this. But yeah, I am seeing them in concert, which is very, very exciting. A freaking Kpop concert in Montreal. I never thought I'd see the day. So yeah, very excited to see them. And Dreamcatcher, I've always been a big fan of, just never enough to collect them, I guess. But lately I've been buying some of their albums, because I like to buy albums when I go to Light Up K, and I don't really need a lot of stuff, so I just buy random Dreamcatcher albums. I did buy 2 of Sua's cards from the Bon Voyage album, so I'm gonna put those there. They were very cheap. I think they were like $2 or something, so yeah, I'm gonna put those there. And I also have 2 Kiss of Life photo cards that I bought the albums of at Light Up K, because I was gonna wait until their second comeback to decide if I wanted to collect them, but I really love them. I just don't have a bias yet, so probably Julie, honestly, but for now I don't know what I'm gonna collect for them. But yeah, and then I had this student card that I already had, which is very random because I don't even really stand Billy, but yeah, it's cute, so it's gonna stay there. So yeah, that was it for this binder. So now we only have the boy groups left, which is always the smaller portion of this video because y'all know I'm a very big girl group fan. But let's start up with Stray Kid, my favorite boy group. So yeah, I have quite a few photo cards from 5-star. Yeah, I might have all of the photo book cards. Yeah, I think I do. All of like the standard version card, I mean. So yeah, here's what I have. So I have both of Yunjin's card I was missing. Let me just take out all the fillers. It's gonna be easier for me. Then I have this Minju. And Minju's and Yunjin of these. Kind of turns out well that Yunjin is in the middle for this because their cards look very similar and is odd one out. These look very consistent though, so that I like. And yeah, for the backs look kind of weird though. But for the digipack card, I am still missing 3 of them, so yeah, I probably can get those soon. So I have one of Jisung's. Honestly, I don't know which is the normal and which is the pub, but I'm gonna go like I feel like this might be the normal. No, that's not Jisung, and that might be the pub, but I honestly have no clue. So I have Jisung's that I trade for. Is other version. I am just missing both of Yunjin's and both of Yunjin's and one of Minju's, yeah. So yeah, okay, I have is Nmixx card to put in here. Then is Apple Music one. It's gonna take a while to come to me. That gum is kind of slow, so yeah. Then I have some Japanese cards, which I don't get too often. But yeah, okay, I didn't take the sleeves out of these, which is kind of dumb of me because actually it might fit with these sleeves, but yeah, actually, you know what? These are like sealed, so I'm just gonna keep them in there. So okay, let me figure out what was what. It does not say on the back or anything. So I don't have his normal one. That was like cheap. Okay, yeah, no, it's there. That's his normal like standard version one. So it's gonna go here. I'm gonna have to put white paper on the back of those, but I think there's like maybe 8 of these, so it's gonna fit perfectly in an 8 pocket. So then these are the like stay ones, I think. No, those are like the A and B version, I think, like limited version or something. And these also are, and I think I don't have any of the fan club ones, but yeah, just gonna put them here like that for now because I don't have my template with me. But yeah, I'm happy with just these. I never very go like to collect Jisung's Japanese card thoroughly, but they are very cute, so I like to get them. Like, I don't have all of his cards one because one is very hard to get, and same thing with Circus. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be. And do I have an extra random page for Jisung? I am surprised that I do not. So let me get one. So okay, album stuff. This is actually all album stuff because I don't really collect lot of non-album for him, but okay. So I'm gonna start a random non-album page because I go crazy and like to buy stuff I don't collect technically. What I got is season greeting cards because they are very cute, so I'm just gonna put them there. And I love cheese, so there's that. But anyways, that was it for Stray Kids. Now I just have my last book group binder to go through. So I think I'm actually finishing face design in this video, which is very exciting because that was also over a year ago. So it's been going on for a while, but I finally went ahead and bought the few cards I was missing. So yeah, I have actually quite a bit of stuff for EXO, which is unusual, but yeah. So I have his last B version, very nice. I'm gonna have to switch out these pages because they're the kind I don't like. But yeah, so I also have his last D version, very cute, one of my favorites. This page I really love because both of these concepts were my favorites. And then I have his last E version, or like version 5. I don't know why I said letters, because they're not letters. I should have names, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know why I said letters. They're not letters. But yeah, anyways, that was it. Probably never gonna get his viewers set, but I'm fine with it. So okay, let's get to Fuck My Life, or FML if you want to be PG. But yeah, I have 2 cards. I have his other of this version. I don't know the names honestly. And is other of, no, not this other one, of this version. So I'm gonna put it here. I think, yeah, I traded for one of that version, so I'm just missing 2 cards now, which isn't too bad. There he goes. And now I have 1 card for NCT. I cannot wait to get my A5 binder. Is it A5 or A4? A5, yeah, the smaller binder for NCT, because this is just an old mess. But I have his last AO card. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to work on Dojajang, which I have not been having a lot of success with. But anyways, so EXO, I have a big amount of cards, I feel like, for them. It's like 3 cards, but it's big for me. I never get that many EXO cards. So I have one of his the war card, and technically I think it should go somewhere like here, I think. So I'm just gonna stick it there and move some of the stuff down 1. I think that is technically the right order for these. So yeah. There that goes. And now I'm gonna stick that here because I don't know where to put it, and it's really cute. And I have both of their digipack for Exist, because I pulled them, which I am very lucky that I did. So yeah, I love this card. Probably my favorite from the album, although I really like Chanyeol's SM Mini. So yeah, I've been looking at their SM Mini cards because those are the ones I know I can buy, because I didn't buy the SM Mini. And to be honest, his card is pretty cheap, but I don't know why Chanyeol's I haven't found any under $10, which is not a price I want to pay for SM Mini card. So yeah, okay, that was it for this binder. Actually, we'll have one more binder to go through, which I think you've never seen on my channel. So let me get that quickly. Okay, so here's a that Loona binder from their merch that I bought when it came out. It is very pretty. and I had it for a while but didn't put anything in it, and I thought it was kind of a waste of merch because I could use it, so I just put very random stuff in here that I didn't really have a better split pace for. So I have Somi's solo cards, which I'm gonna have to take out because yeah, our new comeback isn't gonna fit in here. But yeah, I know these pages are bad because they're not PVC free, but that's why I double sleeve everything, and I think it's okay. So I also have some random solo stuff. So I have Rose solo, some Red Velvet solo, Sunmi, Roshi, and Natty, and my very small Minju collection, which is the thing I have to add. So yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish this like one ruler very small collection I had, but yeah, okay, I think the cards are fine. But yeah, so actually I think I might take this out, and if Wjsn has a solo, I might put it in here. But if I put Wjsn in here, I'm gonna have to switch out the pages because these are not fine. But yeah, so anyways, I have some Minju cards that are very, very, very random. So she had a season's greetings, and I had no idea that she did until someone offered me to trade for one of her cards, because I didn't have a wish list up for it or anything, but I do have a one ruler wish list up for Minju, and they just kind of offered it to me, and I didn't want to trade for it, but I wanted to record Japan, and I found a full set of her cards for pretty cheap, so I went ahead and bought it because I love Minju, and she doesn't release like music anymore or anything. So okay, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to switch these because I usually sleeve them upside down, but if I do that, it's never gonna fit in here. So yeah, but yeah, I just bought her whole set of like the normal photo cards for a very good price, and they were really, really cute, so I'm happy that I did. I knew she had like some pubs for like, I think, with Minju and Soundwave, but yeah, since I don't really collect her thoroughly or anything, I didn't buy them. But she has a really cute, I think it's with Minju, really cute card where she's holding like a warmer pack, like, you know, those bag thingies that like warm your hands or something. I don't know what to describe it, but yeah, she has a really cute one. So I am not saying that I'm never gonna get it, but technically this binder is full, so yeah. Anyways, it's the first appearance of this binder, I think, in this video. But yeah, so I actually should get Sumi's last photo card from her first comeback, since she's having a new one. But yeah, that was the last binder I had to go through. Hopefully this video isn't going to be too long, but I feel like it is because I had a lot of stuff to put away. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.